I'm back. Hey, family, how are you? Happy holiday. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And now that the cyber uh, purchasing has begun, the Black Friday has begun, whether you're boycotting or not, I would encourage you to turn your dollars to support people who look like you. It's time for us to bloom. Bloom meaning black led, owned, or managed. If you are a black business, a black owned business, a black led business, a black managed business, I invite you to add your profile into kitaslist.com. It is a directory of companies, organizations, social media websites, street fair, meaning street vendors or food trucks or people who are licensed and they sell things on the street. Um, and for those of you who don't understand that, if you've ever been to a large city, like New York City, that's a place you can go and get sunglasses, hat, pashimas, scarves, gloves right on the street. You can buy breakfast sandwiches and fruit as well. So I want to direct my dollars on every level to people who look like me. And I'm not talking about just official businesses. If you're a professional, you're in professional services, you're an accountant, you sell furniture, you sell cell phones, whatever it is, you have a side hustle where you crochet hats, whatever it is, put yourself in the directory and be supported by people who look like you. And then use the directory to support other people who look like you. Supporting people by using the directory is free of charge. There is a small fee to add yourself into the directory, but, right now it is free and it will stay free through the weekend. I think I probably will extend it another week um, just because I feel like I would have liked to have given you more notice. Um, but I can't build this by myself. I need your help. I need you to go in there and set up your profile. You'll get a 6-month subscription for free. And I think that's fair. And if it doesn't work out or you hate it, you can always unsubscribe. No questions asked. You can always cancel your membership, but I'm hoping that you won't. I'm hoping that people are more open to this thing now than they were before. And I think that people will be more open because black people are tired of being disrespected, and that's just what it is. I'd like to remind you or tell you if you didn't know, we are a $1.8 trillion economy by ourselves. We have 1.8 trillion in buying power. Okay? So the days of people taking our money and simultaneously disrespecting us needs to be over, and we can do that by joining this directory. Now this directory is all inclusive of across all levels of the economy. If you are a registered business, then you can be in the business portion of the directory. If you are a registered nonprofit, you can be in the nonprofit portion of the directory. Um, if you're not registered, then use professional. If you're a social media influencer, please add your profile. We want to be able to find whatever we need through this directory. If you are a chamber of commerce, add yourself to the directory. If you're a comedian and entertainer, add yourself to the directory. If you're a reporter, add yourself to the directory. If you are a black person involved in the economy in any way and you have something to sell, add yourself to the directory. I don't care if you're the local guy in the neighborhood that's the handyman and your non official business, you can add yourself under professional to the directory. It is time for us to bloom. I'd like to get to the point that if I decide I want fast food for dinner, I can find A, the black owned franchise, or B, the black managed franchise, or C, the franchise with a black shift lead. Okay, not all of us will be in business. So some of us are working, and we want to support those people in their jobs as well. Because right now, without getting into the details, you know what time it is. We need to support each other as much as possible, and that's what this is about. But we also want support from other people. So anyone who wants to support us is free to use a directory to purchase something from uh, one of our Bloom creators. So rather than this call it business, I'll call it creators, because people can create a business, but there's other things they can create too. And so we want to have all the Black creators in this directory. I've tried this a couple times before. It didn't move as quickly as I anticipate. I'm not a person with a lot of patience. I'll freely admit that. And I'm feeling my way through it. And so I'm trying it again. I think that we are all more open to it now. And I think that we will all be more committed. If you know of a business or social media website or what have you, any of the categories I named that should be in the directory, please feel free to drop me a line through the contact us page. Please do not come there trying to sell me things, because I have zero budget. That's why it's taken so long to get this together. I have zero budget for anything, but it's something that I really want to do anyway. What I do have is big ideas and a lot of tech experience, so that's what I'm standing on. I'm leaning on that, and I hope you will rock with me. Uh, the directory is not full. I'm counting on you to fill it up. That's why it's free. So you can get in and start to fill it. So that's it. That's all I have for you right now. And help me build it. Like the channel, share it, get the word out, right? Because we need this. Okay, bye.